Let's punch it.
As someone who was never a fan of Star Trek, when I started working on the first Star Trek movie we did, I really approached it from a sort of moviegoer's perspective, which is, what do I want to see? What would make me excited? I had to do it in that genuine way and not in a, they'll love this, or the Trekkies will want that, because I don't know. But I know if I'm laughing at something because I think it's funny, or gasping because it's a shocking thing, or inspired by an idea that I think could be a great story turn, it's the closest thing I know to any kind of guarantee that it's going to work at all.
Energize.
The real question was, what's the tone of the movie? How do we keep going and track all these characters? How do we make sure that I feel who Kirk is? You know, because I remember as a kid, I didn't get him. He was too handsome. He was too swaggery. He was too, you know, cocky and full of himself. And I was like, I can watch that guy, but that could not be farther from who I am. You know, Spock was far smarter than I was. Bones was much grumpier than I was. You know, so my point is that while I didn't connect with any of those characters, including Sulu, including Uhura, I could appreciate them from the outside in. When I got to work on the project, we got to really examine who these people were from the inside out, and then cast these amazing actors who, if there was any question beforehand, it was eliminated immediately because they were so likable and winning. When I first cut the movie and showed it to a friend of mine, director, he said, I liked the movie, but I hated Kirk. I'm like, what? Oh my God, it's a disaster. And he's like, no, just because he really rubs me the wrong way, and there are these moments that he does things. So we went back and we did a cut where we literally just watched the movie and said, oh, you know what? And we pulled that moment out, and we actually added something else, a little thing in, took a little scene out, and anyway, I showed it to him again like a week later, and he was like, I don't understand what you did. And it was an amazing thing because it was that delicate where I think if we didn't ensure that the characters were all really working as they needed to, if the tone wasn't right. So for me, the thing that worked better than anything was that we had these actors who could take ridiculous moments, like Kirk's hands swelling up, you know, or facing off against this tattooed, bald villain, delivering dialogue that was like mouthful, technobabble, ridiculous things, that all those moments that are just preposterous were completely brought to life and made real by actors who were so game to commit to it and make it feel as real as any drama.